it's time to Q&A. If you have questions, you can write on the chat. We have three questions that normally we get from customers. Is there an additional charge for Aleta? How it's charged? The standard version are free. Charge may apply for premium and customized versions. You can talk with your distributor if you need more information or where yours come. Will Aleta support Wi-Fi and Bluetooth chips? Based on customer needs, it will support Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, etc. in the future. And also, will Aleta be open source? Currently, open source is not under our consideration. Any question?
Thanks, Badlo, for your presentation. So anyone, if you have the questions, you can put in the chat room, or you can open your mic so we can have an open discussion.
The biggest difference between Aleta enable and OpenCPU is when you develop applications on OpenCPU, normally you use the whole layer of the operating system, normally based on Linux or micro Linux. Aleta, and you need to use the language you have in your operating system, the module operating system. You need to compile again BSP, and sometimes you can find problems depending on what kind of features you want to add in your software inside the OpenCPU. But with Aleta, you have a specific way to. You don't need to use you don't need to have skills for BSP operating systems based on Linux. You work directly on allocated space inside the microprocessor that for you as you treat it as an MCU, then you don't need to have a specific skills for the microprocessor. You just work like a microcontroller. Then you use C, RTOS, and you can flash directly on your allocated microcontroller inside the CPU. Vittorio, are programming webinar for customer available? Yes, of course. You can talk with the distributor. No, I think Vittorio, you are a distributor. You can talk with us and we can help you. How much space, Juanfe? How much space do we have for our application? Then, yeah, you have the answer. You can choose. You can select depending. When you program, normally developers you can give them 128 kilobytes, and later they do a program of 190. Then with Aleta you can move if you need more space, so you can push your developers to go down. but you are free to increase or decrease the size. Yeah. Ranko, we have some videos we made how to use the ID. Now we are going to show you directly how to use. We are going to show a video for application of a real world that works now in a customer. Is a real project that now is working. We are going to use fast how to use it, but with the ID and the help we can bring also videos and everything. I think becomes easy because when you start to use it, you understand that it's something that with a different look and feel, but you know how to use it. Juanfe, I need to choose in the buy moment or while programming. No, no, you can change when you want. Once you select the module, you can work and you can take your decisions even when you have started. Johnny, what are incentives for customer to change from classic MCU Cortex or ARM to Aleta? Really, it's the same. When you allocate the virtual MCU, it works like a Cortex MCU because we are allocating space on a Cortex microprocessor, but it's not related to the architecture of the microcontroller. It's the same. The only thing is when I told you can reduce, you don't need to buy the MCU outside. You reduce the boom, then you buy less things. Frankie sensor in serial. Uh, no more questions. You think is anyone? Brian? Ah, oh, no, Brian, are programmers and IDE standard or are they a Neoway custom products? No, not standard. It's not a standard IDE. It's a IDE provided by Neoway because it's customized by us, but the look and feel is like a standard IDE. It depends. If you use the Eclipse, it's similar to Eclipse or Lauterbach. At the end, is the same. It's the same. Different look and feel.